When it comes to watching a good action anime, it's safe to assume overpowered protagonists and magical school storylines are like the bread and butter for all of us anime fans. Without these elements, watching epic heroic moments of MC may feel incomplete. For that, we have some good recommendations for you, and with this list, we hope you will find your next favorite magic school entry. Make sure to reach till the end and let us know which entry is your favorite. We kickstart our list with Trinity 7. The core story of this one is about a young boy who can't get enough of his childhood friend, who suddenly disappeared, left MC on a mission to find her. Our MC Arata possesses a powerful grimoire. Unaware of his power living an ordinary life, Arata's life changes when an unexplained breakdown phenomenon happens that wipes out the entire city and creates a small world of its own. Plot may seem like a good sci-fi theme, but that's the only sci-fi part the story had. Apart from that, everything is filled with fan service. Later, when MC meets Lilith and enrolls him into a magic school, ruled by the 7 big names called the Trinity 7, and all of them are girls, having a big experience in the world of magic. Number 9. NEGIMA. This entry may seem like an old tale, based on the popularity of its sequel entry. UQ Holder follows the tale of his great-grandpa. Our MC Negi Springfield is a 10-year-old boy who has risen through the magical world and is almost at the level of Master Wizard despite his age. The only thing that is still ahead of him before graduation is the title to become a master. For that, our MC must pass one final test. Even with all his magic skills, it won't be an easy task. But as the plot armor suggests, MC must become a teacher and needs to go into an all-girls school. Will our MC survive being the only male in school of young women who are ready to adore this young little gentleman? Then go and check out by yourself, so you can finally fulfill your dream of going to an all-girls school. Number 8. MAGI Adventure of SINBAD. The franchise of this series is insanely popular, often hard for beginners to pick the right one. With 2 seasons and many other spin-off, the series is based on Persian tales about the boy called Sinbad in the land of Badra. Other characters are also named after many known figures of the ancient tales. Our MC Sinbad was living a happy life, even though his country is suffering from wars and other economic problems. But it all changes when he meets the mysterious boy named Yunan, offered MC a guide to a hidden dungeon that appeared between borders, which rumored to have rare magicians and creatures. Yunan suggests MC to go there and be the potential ruler candidates of the new world. When you finally decided to pick this series, then be prepared because the journey will be full of roller coasters. Number 7. Spirit Chronicles. Adding isekai entry into a list of overpowered protagonists sounds like a steal deal. Our MC Haruto is a 20-year-old college student. After dying in a tragic accident, he finds himself opening his eyes into a completely new world, in the body of a young homeless child. Soon he realizes his spirit is merged into a kid's body and he had a past memory of the abusive behavior towards him. Now our MC must rise above and survive into this new world. Thankfully, a chance encounter when he saved the princess of the royal kingdom from thugs, in return got a chance to escape his horrible life. It's one of my favorite isekai anime from 2021, and I would love to recommend this fun isekai to the fans of this genre. Number 6. ALDNOAH.ZERO. Among all mecha genre lovers, ALDNOAH.ZERO is a must-heard name. Still, if you haven't, let me quickly summarize for you. During a mission on Moon, humanity discovered an ancient alien technology called Hypergate, which enabled fast traveling between Mars and Moon. For that, astronauts called Martians are hired who had discovered ALDNOAH that gave them superpowers, mainly weapons that led the humans to Mars. With that, people from both planets are living peacefully, until one day the Empire's princess of Mars is attempted to assassinate. For that, our MC Inaho Kazuka witnesses the terrorist group that tried killing the princess. Now he has to find the group behind the assassination to settle the war once and for all. The story is all about sci-fi stuff, and if you love watching mecha shows, then this will definitely excite you. Number 5. Unbreakable Machine Doll. Magical wizards controlling human-like dolls. In the world where humanity has now found a way to make robots that think and act like humans, our MC Raishin Akabane has found himself in a bad situation. After failing the entrance exam of a prestigious royal academy, his dream is to participate in an academy competition with his doll partner Yaya. Now, in order to continue, our MC must defeat one of the top 100 students of the academy. Thus, he challenges Charlotte and her partner Sigmund. But things go south when Sigmund gets attacked by an unknown force. Let me summarize this to you. There are 2 types of anime watchers. One who loves to watch a good story without any addition of fan service, and the other who just doesn't mind the little spiciness. Based on your preference, pick this entry. Number 4. Hidden no ARIA. In the city of modern Tokyo, it may seem like a harmless place to live, but that doesn't mean there are no crimes. To control this worsening crime rate, the government decided to form a training academy called Tokyo Bude High to counter these rising crimes. An elite academy where armed detectives can hone their skills, one of which is our MC Kenji Toyama, antisocial Kurt Dropout, ranked lowest in the organization, due to his skills are not matching for a high officer ranking. However, his peaceful days soon come to an end when he becomes the target of the infamous Bude killer. Later he ran into Aria Holmes, who saved RMC life in favor of becoming her partner. The story is filled with a good dose of comedy and humor, well mixed with the liking of action fans. Number 3. Absolute Duo. Stop me if you heard this before. A strong male going to high school gets stronger to save his friends. Along the way, few female characters find themselves interested in the male lead, which leads to awkward situations, mostly for humor. Sounds pretty original, right? God no. The story follows Toru Kakino, a boy on a quest for power, after everyone he loved was murdered. To do that, he joins Koryu Academy, in which you must pair up with someone and leave with them, to create a bond that can help you to obtain the true power of Absolute Duo. The show falls into one of those ecchi, harem, school genres that's filled with great fan service, while maintaining an excellent plot. Number 2. Charlotte. Among the every busy roads of Tokyo, many people are present who hold mastery over various supernatural abilities. Most of them are students who are using their abilities for personal gains, in which our MC Yuatasaka thinks that his only ability is to project his consciousness into someone else's body. He mostly uses it to cheat on tests and mess with other people. Things change when he meets Naotomori, who introduces him to a whole new world. She forced our MC to enroll in Hoshinami Academy, where MC realizes that his powers are actually far more substantial than he had imagined. From the surface, MC may seem weak, but as the story progresses you all know why he is overpowered. It's a beautiful anime with little touch of romance. Last on we have Jujutsu Kaisen. Ghosts, spirits, and curses, we all have seen them in many different series. However, when a young man with a beast hidden inside fighting a group of 3 rookies also gets mentorship with none other than aka overpowered figures, does that ring any bell to you? Our MC Yuji Itadori has the potential to tame the beast spirit of Sukuna after eating one of his fingers. Now our MC left with 2 choices: be a member of Jujutsu Sorcerer and help them fight against other evil spirits, or himself became a victim of them. Our MC has a strong sense of justice but has no sense of how to use a brain. In a series of events, he gets attacked by a powerful curse. To protect his friend, he trained himself. The series is a must-watch for all shonen fans, not because of the story, but because of Mappa and the efforts he had to put in to make this visually pleasant to watch. When our MC turns into the most badass being, the moments of transformation are just incredible to watch. So with that being in mind, these were the 10 Magic School entries I have picked. Now it's your turn to let me know yours. If I missed some good one, make sure to leave it down below, and if you enjoy watching the video, then don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more. As for now, I take my leave and see you all in the next one. Peace.